As we grow older, words carry more weight than we realize. A single phrase, spoken out of habit, can bring comfort, or it can unintentionally push people away. After 70, when relationships become even more precious, the language we use has the power to either build closeness or create distance. Today, we'll uncover 7 common phrases seniors often say without realizing the impact, and why avoiding them can make your relationship stronger, warmer, and more meaningful. Phrase 1. I'm too old for that. On the surface, it sounds innocent. But when you keep saying I'm too old for this or too old for that, you're not just limiting yourself, you're also signaling to others that you've given up. Friends and family might stop inviting you to events, hobbies, or outings because they assume you don't want to join. Younger generations may start to see you as fragile or uninterested in life. Worst of all, it slowly convinces your own mind that you can't do things you actually can. Better alternative, instead of shutting down opportunities, try saying, let me see how I can adjust to this, or I'll try my best. This shows openness, keeps you socially included, and tells your loved ones you're still engaged with life. Phrase 2. Back in my day. It's natural to compare the present with the past. But when every story starts with back in my day, it can sound like you're dismissing the present generation's experiences. Grandchildren might feel you're criticizing their lifestyle or choices. Friends may see it as repetitive or a sign you're stuck in the past. It creates a wall instead of a bridge. Better alternative, share your stories with context and connection. For example, say, when I was younger, we did things differently. How do you do it now? This invites conversation instead of comparison, and it keeps the exchange respectful and mutual. Phrase 3. I don't want to bother anyone. Many seniors say this out of politeness, but it can unintentionally distance you from people who care about you. Family members may feel hurt, thinking you don't trust them or don't want their company. Friends may stop offering help or companionship because they assume you prefer to be left alone. Over time, this phrase can lead to unnecessary isolation. Better alternative, instead of dismissing support, try saying, I would appreciate your help, thank you, or it means a lot that you thought of me. This strengthens bonds and lets others feel useful and connected. Phrase 4. I'm just a burden. This phrase is one of the most heartbreaking, and yet many seniors say it. While it often comes from feelings of guilt to loved ones, it can feel like rejection. Children may feel you don't value their love and care. It creates sadness instead of closeness, and worst of all, it can make people stop offering help, thinking it upsets you. Better alternative, instead of labeling yourself a burden, acknowledge the effort with gratitude. I appreciate everything you do for me. Love thrives on appreciation, not self-blame. Phrase 5. At my age, it doesn't matter anymore. This phrase dismisses your own value, health, and presence. When seniors say this about health issues, they risk ignoring symptoms that need attention. When said about appearance or happiness, it tells people you've stopped caring about yourself. Over time, loved ones may feel helpless, not knowing how to encourage you. Better alternative, say, I still want to make the best of my age. This shows dignity, self-respect, and a willingness to live fully no matter the number. Phrase 6. Young people don't understand anything. This phrase creates a generational divide. Grandchildren may feel dismissed or unappreciated. Younger friends or caregivers may feel you don't respect their efforts. It can cut off meaningful conversations before they even begin. Better alternative, instead, say, things are very different now. Can you teach me how it works today? By showing curiosity instead of criticism, you open doors for connection and shared learning. Phrase 7. I probably won't be around much longer. While it may be said jokingly, or as a reminder of reality, this phrase often leaves loved ones feeling uncomfortable, sad, or even guilty. Family may feel pressured, as though every visit is a countdown. It can turn joyful gatherings into somber ones. And it doesn't encourage meaningful living, it simply emphasizes loss. Better alternative, instead, acknowledge your age with positivity. I'm grateful for every day I get, and I want to enjoy it fully. This inspires others to appreciate the moment with you rather than dread the future. Phrase 8. At my age, I can say whatever I want. Some seniors feel that age gives them the right to speak bluntly without considering how their words affect others. While honesty is valuable, Using this phrase can excuse rudeness or hurtful comments. Loved ones may start avoiding deep conversations, worried they'll be judged or criticized. Younger family members may feel disrespected or insulted, even if you didn't intend harm. Over time, this phrase creates distance instead of the respect you actually deserve. Better alternative: express your opinions with kindness. Instead of saying, "I can say what I want," try, "Here's my perspective, but I'd love to hear yours too." This creates dialogue instead of shutting it down, and it shows that wisdom doesn't need harshness to be heard. Phrase 9. There's nothing left for me to do. This phrase is dangerous because it suggests you've lost purpose, and purpose is one of the strongest predictors of happiness and longevity in old age. Friends and family may feel helpless, not knowing how to encourage you. It can lead to social withdrawal, making loved ones less likely to invite you to activities. Most importantly, it sends the message that your presence no longer matters, which couldn't be further from the truth. Better alternative: even in later years, purpose can be found in small acts, mentoring a grandchild, sharing family stories, volunteering, or simply being a source of love and encouragement. Try saying, "I still have wisdom and kindness to share." This inspires others and reminds everyone, including yourself, that your life still carries meaning. Phrase 10. I don't need anyone. Independence is important, but repeating this phrase can unintentionally push away those who want to be part of your life. Children or friends may feel rejected when you act as though you don't need their presence. It can create unnecessary loneliness as people slowly step back, believing you want to be left alone. It also prevents opportunities for bonding, because needing others is part of being human at any age. Better alternative: balance independence with connection. Instead of saying, "I don't need anyone," try, "I can manage on my own, but I really enjoy your company." This communicates strength without shutting people out, and it allows your relationships to thrive in a healthier way. Anyone: I'm just a burden. At my age it doesn't matter. Young people don't understand, and I won't be around much longer. You open the door to stronger connections, warmer relationships, and a life filled with dignity and respect. Age may change our bodies, but our words can keep our hearts connected forever. I don't need anyone.